Yeah, absolutely, Diana. Well, do you think your elementary school teacher is smarter than an NFL player? Well, as Elmwood Franklin second grade teacher Mark Saldana will tell you, they just might be. He asked his students to take a red pen to tweets from football players, and the results of his assignment have gone viral. I am so excited this morning that Mark is joining us on the Winging It couch. You actually brought in the papers showing the tweets that have gone viral with the students' corrections on them. What is it like being a second grade teacher, seeing role models especially have such poor grammar, poor spelling skills? It's dangerous. I mean, it's not just football players, musicians, politicians. Every celebrity has like a faction that, goes on Twitter and just makes an abundance of spelling and grammar mistakes. So it's kind of dangerous that these guys and girls go on Twitter and publish things for the world and have no care about spelling or punctuation. And yeah, I'm going to hold up some. Oh, you're taking a look at some of them in the videos. What did your students think of this? This idea, and how did you come up with this idea? Well, I came up with the idea. I was reading about Chris Culliver, the 49ers cornerback. This one right here, his tweet. Yeah, he made some ignorant comments. And so I was looking at his Twitter, and it was just, ridiculous with punctuation and spelling errors you can see for yourself. Right. And so I thought, what, my second graders, who are 7 and 8 years old, can do a lot better than that. So I brought in, I found a couple other NFL tweets, which was not that hard. Right. And brought it in, and we paired them up and gave it to them, and they corrected them. And we didn't really help them at all. They found the spelling errors, they found where there should be a period, they found all the errors. How do you think as a teacher that our society has come to this point where kind of grammar and spelling really aren't a priority? I mean, you're putting this out to the masses, and you don't really care if you kind of look to some, or hopefully most, kind of like a nitwit. Yeah, it's sad, because we're in the age of texting, and honestly, when I'm texting friends, I will sometimes just type you instead of YOU. Right. But when you're publishing something on for a worldwide audience, you really have to be careful, and it doesn't take that much time to just spell check something again. So then do you think that in social media it is always important to use proper grammar and correct spelling, like always spell out you rather than say the you? Yes, because eventually you'll get used to it, and especially young kids and then teenagers, they're going to write you or spell L8R. And then when they get to a job interview or email somebody important in their life, they're going to do the same thing, and then it's going to backfire. They're going to wonder, why did I not get this job? Okay, really quickly, we're out of time, but I just want to hear, what do you think about this exercise kind of going viral and you being able to kind of put it out there that this is a little bit ridiculous, that this is the kind of grammar that's getting put out in social media? I think it's great. I think it's a victory for education and correct spelling and good grammar. So. Well, Mark, thank you so much for joining us today, teaching one of the hardest jobs, and clearly you're living up to that standard of making sure students learn, and learn correctly. Okay, we're going to send things over to Diana now.